So I just had a dream, and I want to talk about it. I'll talk about my dream. In my dream, I was in high school again, always like in university or high school. And the dream was that I was doing all the shit. I was playing mad sports, playing mad music, doing mad shit, and doing mad math. And nobody knew about me. I was not famous. I was not popular. And that's a real story. Because in high school, I was not popular. Now, I hung out in private, for some reason, with all the popular kids. The ones who were fucking all the hot bitches were in this basement with me all the time. I was playing mad sports in the gym class, on the field, at lunchtime, with all the popular kids. I was on the sports teams, in fact. The soccer teams. With all the popular kids. The hockey teams. With all the popular kids. From my year. When you go down a year younger than me, they were popular on steroids. They were even more popular. They were fucking hot bitches to the maximum. They were fucking hot bitches. So, I could compete with all the popular kids. I fucked the ass in video games. I fucked the ass in sports. I fucked the ass in music, academics. I just fucked the ass everywhere I went. But for some reason, I had zero bitches. Now, when I'm talking zero bitches, I mean zero bitches. Not one single bitch. Not even half a bitch. So I had zero bitches, and I was not popular. I had zero friends as well. Except for hanging out with all the popular guys. Now I'm watching on YouTube a guy eating food at his favorite restaurants. Alright? So that's what I like to watch. But in my dream, I was not popular. I was unpopular. Yep. Could not find a bitch. Why, you say? Let's dissect why. Why? I don't know. Why? Could not get a bitch. All the popular kids said, fuck bitches upon bitches upon bitches upon bitches. It's all over the internet. All over the fucking Facebook and shit like that. Just them with all the party bitches and bitches going to parties at the party. I never went to one party. If I did go to a party, just fucking hung out in the back. So they went to party after party after party after party after party. Just fucking mad bitches and bitches and bitches and bitches. But, I was never popular. Not even close to popular. The only true friends I had were a couple of geniuses who went on to become geniuses at Facebook and Google. And who else? My video game hockey player friend. Other than that, I was alone. And then day high school ends. I'm alone. Nobody visits me ever again. I actually went out. So every time these popular kids had friends had popular events, like maybe a house party or something like that, or a poker game. We used to go to poker games, I remember. Or just to someone's house, just a small gathering at someone's house where there would be a bitch or two and a couple of popular kids. I would actually tag along. I'd actually go. You know, nobody would give a fuck about me. Nobody would care about me. No one would come with me. No one would lead me there. No one would go with me together. No one would talk with me. Nothing. But I would fucking show up. I would go with the popular kid. Walk, take the bus, take the subway. If I have a car, take the car. To the popular kid's house. To play some poker, to chill out, to hang out, to do whatever. Talk to some bitches, although I never talked to any bitches. Or go out to a nightclub. Go out to a nightclub. You know, I went out to a nightclub with popular kids a couple of times. But always is the guy that doesn't fucking matter. The guy that does not fucking matter. Does not even fucking say a word. Does not even fucking say a word. So, most of the time I went out to a club was when I was in Serbia with my cousins and friends. Or in Canada when my cousin came to visit. That was the most of my clubbing. And I would go out to a nightclub with my cousin, my bro, and maybe my sister cousin and her friend. So, that was a good time. That was a fun time. But not a popular party. Not a popular party. So, I mean, and it's weird because you got popular kids from everywhere. You got popular kids that play the music. So, one popular kid is known for his guitar. Another popular kid is known for his singing. And it's like, I go meet them in the music room. When it's just us. When it's just us two. And it's like they have a guitar. I pick up a guitar. And it's like I fucking own them. They're shit at guitar compared to me. And they're like, oh yeah, you're so good at guitar, you know? Not bad. Even though they make fun of me outside of that place. So when we're not in the guitar classroom, they are fucking making fun of me. Same with all the other kids are in high school. They're making fun of me, calling me a faggot. But when we're inside the music room and they got a guitar, I got a guitar, and they don't know how to do shit, and I play my little fucking solo song, they're like, oh, nice. And then we leave there, never talk to me again, and they talk to their bitches, they get their bitches, and they make fun of me outside of the classroom. The other popular kids play sports. I meet them at the rink. During Christmas break, or at Friday nights, before they go out to fuck bitches, they play a game of hockey with me. I just play the game of hockey, that's it. And then come home, play video games. So, they meet me at the rink. I fucking destroy them. They cut me from the school hockey team. And they're popular because they're known as the school hockey boys. And I fucking murder them like sliced salami. I fucking murder them. Because when you go to the rink at 9 p.m. on Friday, it's 18 plus. So if you're good, they'll let you stay. If we're 16 years old and we're good, they'll let us play. But, you know, there's like 23-year-olds, 30-year-olds, 22-year-olds that play junior and shit like that. So they're really good. And I'm fucking competing with them. Those are the guys I'm competing with. At the same time, you have my high school famous popular kids who are the hockey boys show up, and they're like little bitches, barely struggling to fit in. I'm not aware of any hockey boys from my school that went on to become junior select players or NHL players. I'm not aware of any. I just remember they were getting fucking toasted by me and the rest of the players at the rink, at the nighttime Friday 9 p.m. rink. But then it doesn't matter because they will go out fuck their hot bitches. And that's the way it went on for 4 years. And then in university as well. I go to the rink. I must have went to that rink a billion times. That's where I spent my whole life, at the rink and at the field. Rink, field, gym. That's all I did. Music. Rink, field, gym, music, video games. By myself. Rink, field, music, gym, video games. No bitch. When I had a bitch, I did the same shit. Rink, field, music, video games. She came to my rink. She came to my field. in Scarborough, so 1 hour drive to play soccer at 11 p.m. She came to watch me. She said I was mad good. Played hockey, nighttime 10 p.m. She said I was mad kicking ass. And played music. She said I was mad good at guitar compared to her ex-boyfriend. She said my dick was bigger than her ex-boyfriend. She said she sucked my cock while I was playing video games. So we did the rink, field, music, gym, and video games, all that stuff. When I had a random bitch for a couple of months. So, but she was not popular. I met her at a mental hospital. I was mental hospital as well. So, none of us were popular. Whatever. So, never was a popular guy. Never was a popular guy. In preschool, in daycare, I was too shy to talk to any girls. But I was the most popular guy because I was the best at video games. When we played in the daycare, I was the best at math. Everyone asked me help for their homework. Everyone wanted to face me in video games. Everyone wanted to play soccer with me. When we go play sports, when we go swimming, I was the best at all of that. So everybody wanted to hang out with me. I hung out with all the other guys, just competing. I was the funniest as well. Every time we go travel somewhere with the van, with the bus, the team bus or whatever, everybody wanted to sit with me because I'm the funny guy. So in preschool, in daycare, I was popular, but I was too shy to talk to any bitches. And for some reason, the girls observe you and they don't want the center of attention like me, who's funny, good at sports, good at math. They don't see any future in that. So they still go after the guys that are going to get arrested and end up in jail and broke and smoking weed. So that's the guys they go after from an early age. From an early age, they had those girlfriends in elementary school. Guys were talking to those bitches, and bitches were chasing those guys. Never chased me. In fact, one bitch, ugly bitch, called me. He's funny, but he's not dating funny. He's cute funny, but he's not dating funny. And that bitch was ugly as fuck. But why? Like, I look good. I'm on all the sports teams. You got the biggest thugs in the school. And I am playing basketball at lunchtime. I'm fucking going to where the hangouts are, where people are just fighting. Gym class I'm competing with. Sports I'm competing with. The biggest thugs in the school. The guys that literally shoot people, get expelled, get arrested, go to jail. How the fuck is that cute funny? How the fuck is that cute funny but not dating funny? At the same time, I'm funny. I'm the best at math. The best at school. Play music. Play sports. Video games. So, but I'm cute funny and not dating funny. And just gotta make sure I don't get my fucking face fucked up by the fucking thugs that I am fucking competing against. Not worthy to be famous. And then another bitch told me, it's all true stories. I don't make shit up. My life's a fucking movie. I don't gotta make anything up. Another bitch named Risha, good old Risha, who looked like a man, came up to me, first day of school, first week of school, in middle school, grade 6, came up to me and said, well, she was a year younger than me. So I was in grade 7, and middle school is 6, 7, 8. I was in grade 7, she was in grade 6. So she comes to the school in grade 6. We went to the same elementary school, where I was same old me. Didn't have any bitches to talk to, but I was the same old me. Comes up to me when I'm in grade 7, and goes, just random ass shit comments in the playground. Well. Someone's not Mr. Popular as they were back at Glen Park, and Glen Park was my elementary school. I wasn't even aware I was famous at Glen Park. I was not famous at Glen Park either. No, because the famous guys were getting the bitches. I was not getting any bitches. It was always the guys that had some sort of toy with them, because you had toys back then when you're kids. We used to actually have physical toys like a robot or a transformer or some cards or something you could trade with, something you could battle with. So I never had anything special, just my random fucking toy, and I was always battling and trading with the guys who had the nerd guys, but the guys who were into that, this, that, and they always wanted to battle me, trade with me, talk to me. So I was always kind of hanging out with all those guys. But in middle school, apparently I was not Mr. Popular like I was back in elementary school. Even though I considered myself in middle school to be one of my most popular years. Not according to her, but I had, who was popular? There weren't very many hot girls, and the guys all ended up in prison and shooting each other and dying. So among the guys that ended up going to high school and graduating high school and going to university even, and at least in the classrooms, I could be associated with the girls that were intellectual. So I considered myself popular in middle school. But not according to her. And then, so, like, isn't it fucking strange that well, maybe everyone knows about the popular guys. Maybe everyone knows about them. But I can go up to them on Facebook. Now, they've got 3,000 friends, 2,000 friends on Facebook, okay? I've got 170 friends on Facebook. They obviously don't have me on Facebook because I'm a fucking nobody to them. And I got no bitches on Facebook, 0 bitches on Facebook. Now, what do you say about that? I can literally go up to any of the popular kids on Facebook, and fucking strike up a conversation like we know each other, like that we're familiar. They don't like me, they don't know me, but that we're familiar because we played sports together, we did music together, we fucking talked about shit together. They made fun of me together, they argued with me together. I can't talk to any of the girls. The only way I can talk to the girl is to go up with a cold chat and talk about, hey, how are you? How are you doing? My name is this and this. I'd like to introduce myself. We went to the same school. Would you like to get to know each other? That's how every single one of my fucking conversations would be with a girl. Whereas all the popular kids would go up to the same fucking girls and go, hey, you want to go to McDonald's this Friday? Hey, remember when we hung out at the lake last Friday? Hey, you want to go to fucking the movies this Friday? And that's how they would talk to all these girls. Not me, though. Not me. I would have to say, welcome. We went to the same high school together. You may not know this because I'm a fucking nobody. So that's what I would say to the girls. But to the popular guys, I would just say, how's the sport going? How's the school going? How's the university going? How's the music going? Do you still hang out with this and this and this guy? I don't fucking know those guys either, but have you talked to this guy in a while? I can say that because I know some guys. So, but I was never popular. So it's fucking strange to me that I graduate fucking high school and I become Iron Man. And I still got no bitches and nobody knows about me. It's like now I'm a fucking, if I go back to that high school, my penis is on everybody's locker. The bitches open up a locker with me. There's my penis in their locker. And it's like, where the fuck was my locker? No one even heard about me. No one even knows about me. No one heard about me. Nothing. When I was there, I was a nobody. How the fuck could anybody remember me? From the high school? Now, my dick is in every single locker. And my soccer ball is in every single boy's locker. My penis is in every single girl's locker. And when I was at the school, like no, so get this. When I was playing in the Canadian Soccer League, I was still living at home. So to train, I went out onto the school soccer field to train. Okay, I went out to the school soccer field to train. And I'm out there training 3 times a day as usual, soccer. And one of the teachers comes out during the day. I'm by myself on the field in the 30-degree heat. Comes out during the day. He goes, "Man, I've been watching you out here for days. You're just out here hours and hours." I go, "This guy must be a soccer player. I gotta meet him. I gotta come out to meet him." He goes up to me, "My name is Mr. So-and-so. I am the head coach of the boys soccer team here." And I'm like, "Are you fucking for real?" I graduated less than 2 years ago, and I was on that fucking soccer team, bro. On that fucking soccer team. And I asked him, "Have you heard about Mark Anthony, who now plays in the MLS, the American Soccer League in the USA?" Oh, that guy was such a leader, man. That guy was he was different. He was special. He was a leader. And I'm like, "Yeah, I fucking hung out with him on the field. I played soccer with him on the field. I fucking ran into him at the Canadian soccer field when he was playing with the York school. He went to York school on a scholarship, so he was playing with the youth team Canada, and they were no better than my Canadian Soccer League team. So I was there with my Canadian Soccer League team, and he was there with his Team Canada shit, and they were no fucking better than we were." So I fucking knew all about that kid. And I go, "Do you remember him?" And he told me a whole monologue about this kid, but did not fucking remember me at all. I was literally on the soccer team for all 4 years. Just, I was getting benched as usual. I was not getting any recognition. I was not getting any consideration. None of that shit from the fucking coach of the fucking soccer team. What I like to do also is in my later years go up when they have they still have soccer games and football games on the school field. So I go get a drink from Starbucks, and I go out to the field, and I watch the senior boys, the junior boys playing soccer and football, high school sports on the field. And sometimes I go up to the kids. When I was younger, I would go up to the kids' benches and stuff like that, just to see what the fuck is up. And the coach is there, and don't fucking remember me at all. Nobody fucking gives a fuck about me. I pick up a soccer ball, I start playing with it to show them, hey, I'm a soccer player too. A damn fucking good one. A lot better than all of you bitches are. And still, nobody fucking gives a fuck. If I was a kid on the high school team and a professional soccer league player came up to us and started hanging out with us, I would fucking be on his dick, talking to him, passing the ball to him, because I'm not passing the ball in the game. I'm not even playing in the game. So I'd be passing the ball to him. I'd be getting to know him. I'll be so fucking curious about this guy who is skilled. In fact, I fucking did that. I did that in the hockey rink. Quebec Junior Major League Hockey player that's one step to the NHL came out to shoot pucks with me. I'm there during class time because I don't give a fuck about class time. So I'm there, and I asked him, "Do you want to pass the puck around?" And then not only that, I said, "Fuck this. Do you want to play a game?" And we played one-on-one for over an hour. For the first 20 minutes, he beat the shit off me. For the first 20 minutes. After that, I started learning him. I started learning skills. I started learning defense. I started learning a better mindset. And I was able to keep up with him and score some goals. And we were even for the next half an hour, next 40 minutes. We were fucking even. That's what I did. I didn't just fucking hide in the corner, play with my pucks, while this fucking professional, as soon as he steps on the ice, I know everybody at the rink. Nobody knows me. I'm like a fucking creep. I know everybody at the rink. I judge them all based on their skill level. So if there's a fucking random hacks and I'm tired, I'll just go home. But if I see a junior team, an entire junior league team show up to the rink to dick around one Friday night, I am on the ice and I make sure I am on the opposite team. I make sure I'm on the opposite team. And I go toe to toe with the entire fucking junior league team. The entire junior league team. Just because I want to fucking play with those guys. I want to be at that level. I want to fucking test myself. So that was me. That was me. But I was never popular, you know. Never popular. Not only that, it's okay not being popular, but to not fuck any hot bitches, to not fuck any hot bitches your entire life. That's a fucking damn crying shame. And if I go on the fucking YouTube, I go on the fucking boards, and I fucking look at Reddit and at internet questions and blogs and chat groups and shit about why we can't get women. It's all these fucking deadbeat losers. It's all these deadbeat losers. Broke, suicidal, childhood abuse, childhood neglect, social problems, alcoholism. It's all these fucking guys who have nothing to do with being an athlete, musician, and an engineer. Why the fuck I can't get a hot girl? And I look good as well. And I'm in shape. I'll go to the gym as well. So, and I go clubbing as well. And I go to the coffee store as well. And I can't fucking meet a single bitch. I can't meet a single bitch. And that's the same people like, oh, I got alcoholism, I got childhood neglect, I'm socially awkward, I can't talk to women, I got no job, I got no money, I live in the hood, I'm getting kicked out of the country. That's the same fucking people that can't get a fucking bitch. And I'm like, yeah, we resonate. So, damn fucking shame. So I'm gonna hang out on Twitch and watch the fucking streamers and watch the YouTube and just relax, which is what I do all day. Without any bitches. Cause no, can't have a bitch. No matter what happens, the only thing that matters is that I can't have a bitch. So this was my snack. Yeah.